Hey friends, it's Amy Dove, the Keto Queen. I hope you've had a great Monday. The first day of the week is always my favorite day, especially right after celebrating moms and women in general. Yesterday over Mother's Day weekend. I hope you had a great one. We're home from work and we are making a delicious dinner, guys. You're going to love what I'm cooking tonight. I want to show you the easiest way to make the most awesome chicken broccoli casserole. This is something my entire family loves. They request it often. Let me show you what to do. We're starting off with a full block of cream cheese. Now you can use less if you want to, but I really like my recipe to be really creamy. If you want to cut down some of the calories, you could easily move from 8 to even 4 ounces of softened cream cheese, or maybe 8 to 6. But if you want it absolutely delicious, then don't worry about it. Try this. It's not like you're going to eat this whole casserole by yourself, maybe. All right, so I softened that cream cheese. It's been sitting. It's soft. I'm going to go ahead and add now my chicken chunks. And we're going to mix all of this together. My chicken is just chicken breast that I cut into chunk-sized bites. I seasoned it with salt and pepper and cooked it. That's it. My chicken is done. It's cooked. Salt and pepper. That's it. And then we've got a couple of ingredients that we're going to add. And then, guys, we're going to pop this into the oven. I've got my oven on 350. And this will bake for about 20 minutes just until our cheese gets really good and melted. So, guys, let me know where you're watching from as you jump on. Let me know the state you're watching from. And if you're catching this video live, you'll see that red live box at the top left-hand corner. Tell me in the comments if you caught me live. I'm so excited to show you this simple, delicious meal. If you've never had my personal chicken broccoli casserole, gosh, you're gonna love it. It's so good. All right, we got our chicken. We've got our cream cheese. We're gonna add some mayo. So we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of mayo. Now you can do it as, you can do it with whatever mayonnaise you like the best. I love Better Body Brand or Better Body Foods avocado mayo. It's my favorite. I just love it. Use the mayo you love. You can even make your own homemade mayo, which I also like to do. But just put in about a 1/4 cup. Now, if you wanted to, you could also change this out for sour cream. I really like it with mayo, but if you just don't like mayo, try it with sour cream. 1/4 cup is all you need. And again, we used a full block of cream cheese. You can cut that 8-ounce cream cheese down to 6 ounces. And it'll be just as good, I think. But I already had a block of cheese sitting out, so I didn't think about it. I could have done it for you. All right, so we've got our mayo, 1/4 cup of mayo. We've got our chicken chunks. We've got our cream cheese in there. What do you guys think comes next? We're going to add some seasoning. So we're going to do a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. Full teaspoon, if I can get that out. Now, why so much? Because we still have to put our broccoli in here, and you always want to make sure you're seasoning your vegetables. Your vegetables always need to be seasoned with salt and pepper, always, because salt and pepper makes every vegetable taste amazing. And I don't know how much I'm gonna get. I don't know how much I got left in here. Oh yeah, look at that, perfect. Teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of pepper, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. And guys, we're about to take a fork and start mixing this up. I wanted to put the chicken on top of the cream cheese just because the cream cheese has sat about softened, but I wanted that heat to really get it melted good. So let me get me a fork. We got a couple of more things to mix in here, guys, and then this is going straight to the oven. The oven is on 350, and we will bake this for about 20 minutes. Honestly, you're only baking it until the cheese is good and melted and everything's blended well. Because everything in this recipe is cooked before you even put it in the oven. So we got our chicken chunks cooked, seasoned with salt and pepper. We've got a block of cream cheese softened. As you see, it's easily mixed up. We have a 1/4 cup of mayo. Guys, as you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're catching this live, say live. If you're catching the replay, say replay. But I definitely want to know what you're doing for dinner tonight. That's low carb, keto friendly. So we're just mixing this up. Okay, guys, next we're gonna go ahead and throw in our. We're gonna do our cheese. We're doing a cup of cheese, a cup of cheddar cheese actually, cup of cheddar cheese, and we're gonna go ahead and throw in our broccoli at this point. Now, if you want big chunks of broccoli, then don't put your broccoli in like I'm going to. You can actually just put it in there at the very end and toss it ever so gently. But look, I'm going to pulverize mine. I don't mind it being pulverized. I don't mind it to be really, really small pieces of broccoli. As a matter of fact, most people don't have to ask where the broccoli is because a whole casserole is going to be green. Because I'm going to pulverize my broccoli into it. I steamed my broccoli. So if you want chunks of broccoli, make sure you don't steam it all the way. Just halfway steam it. That way you can stir it in here and it doesn't just turn to mush. But this is the only time I like mushy vegetables, guys, as in a broccoli casserole, because I don't want there to be big chunks of broccoli. Sometimes I will. Like this right here, this is not completely pulverized like I do sometimes. So we're just going to now stir this around. Oh, I gotta make sure that cheddar cheese is everywhere though. Gotta make sure that cheddar cheese is everywhere, guys. All right, and we're almost done. So as a reminder of where we are right now, we've softened a block of cream cheese. You can use 8 or 6 ounces. You can actually do less if you want to, but I like it really creamy. Okay, after the cream cheese got softened, I put my hot chicken over it. So that heat just continuously makes it softer. And the chicken I just seasoned with salt and pepper, and I cooked it. So I just cut it in bite-sized chunks, and I seasoned with salt and pepper and cooked it. And then we added a 1/4 cup of mayo, a full cup of cheddar cheese. We added our broccoli that is steamed. I halfway steamed mine, just so it wouldn't be completely mushy. And then we added salt, pepper, and garlic powder. That's it so far, guys, and we're almost done. So let me know if this is easy. Give me some hearts in the comments. If you like easy, fast, low-carb meals, definitely give me some hearts. Let me know that you love my recipes by giving me some hearts. And share this video. I want to get more followers this year. I have almost hit the mark of 160,000 followers, which is so fun. But of course we want to get more. We want to see more people following this page so we can make sure that we're helping more people and their healthy lifestyle journeys. All right, so good. You can be a master chef in your own kitchen as long as you've got easy recipes that you absolutely love. All right, that's it. We got the seasonings in there. We got our cheese mixed up in there. We got our chicken. It is going to be so good and creamy. Now all we have to do is fix the topping. Do you guys know what I'm going to do for the topping? So easy. We're going to put a little bit of mozzarella cheese. So yes, it is a broccoli cheese casserole. So that means it's going to be cheesy. You don't have to do it like mine. You can do a lot less cheese. You can actually leave the cheese off the top if you want to. You could just do the cheddar in the mix. But we're going to put just a little bit of cheddar cheese over the top. And not cheddar, this mozzarella. This is not cheddar, y'all, it's mozzarella. I'm not that crazy. And Ellie made you eat some cheese. A little garbage disposal down here on the floor. A little bit of mozzarella. Oh, she got another piece. A little bit of mozzarella, not tons, just a little bit. And then we're going to do a little sprinkle of Parmesan. Guys, cheddar, mozzarella, Parmesan. We're just going to spread it across, just sprinkle. Oh, yes. And I like to make my casseroles a little pretty. So on top, I'm just going to put a little sprinkle of pepper so that when it's melting in the oven, it comes out and it's got this pretty little seasoning across the top. So you don't have to do that. You can leave it completely off. But just so, honestly, it's just so when it comes out, it's going to be so pretty with that little bitty sprinkle of pepper. And guys, we have a chicken broccoli casserole going in the oven on 350. It's going to be fantastic. I'm excited to eat it. I'm excited to show you guys the finished product tonight. It's going to cook for about 20 minutes, just until the cheese is melted. Everything in here is cooked and ready to go. So if you wanted to, you could eat it like this, but I want it really good and bubbly hot. So guys, let me know what you're doing for dinner tonight. Let me stick this in the oven and I'll be right back and see if you got questions. This is the perfect time to cook because I've got 30 minutes left on a book I've been reading and I want to finish that book. So I'm fixing to go jump in the backyard and walk around the pool, reading the last of my book while this melts. I got a little bit of mess to clean up, not much at all. I like fast, easy, delicious recipes. If you do too, give me some hearts in the comments. Hey, Janet, how are you? Janet, you're actually catching me live. There's a live box at the top of your screen. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate it. Hey, Bridget, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long. I've been so crazy. I've not even thought about reaching out to people because I've just been so nuts. Like, my life has been crazy. Work, family, travel, fun. Like, it's just a snowball. It's a snowball, Bridget. I miss seeing you, though. Hey, Teresa, how are you? I see Candy on here. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Tina. How are... Oh, Tina said this is one of her favorites from North Carolina. I know it is, Tina, because it's so good. I've been cooking this recipe for at least 7 years. Like, I love this recipe. So fast, so easy, so delicious. Guys, if you love chicken broccoli casserole, give me some hearts. Share this video right now. And later tonight, I'll have a picture of the finished product. It is so yum. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. If I can help you in any way, just let me know. If you got questions, put them in the comments. I'll always come back and answer questions. I'm going to clean this mess, get in the backyard, and get some steps in. And y'all have an excellent night. Talk to you later. Bye.